will need to do an opener, which is a variation of the skater cut. So the standard skater cut is a Z grip and with a kick flip at the end if you want to add it. Basically you need to do this but with a modified grip at the beginning. So instead of the standard dealer's grip, you're going to put your thumb on the short edge. So the beginning will basically look like a Madonna style cut, except that you're going to add a skater cut in between. So do a Z grip, like so, swing cut the top packet, push with your right ring finger so that the packet will clear, the corner will clear, and you can grab the second packet in between the corner with your left thumb and your right middle finger, and you can extend to do a skater cut. So in order to perform a kickflip, it's gonna be a little bit knacky at the beginning. At least it was for me because it was a unusual grip. You need to extend as far as possible with your thumb here. So in order to do this, you have to rotate this packet as much away as much as possible from each other. So it's gonna help to make the skater cut packet as far as possible of the top packet so that you can spin it and it doesn't clash with the top packet. So if you add the kickflip with you kick it with your ring finger, it will look like this. Okay, then you just need to bring this packet back to where it was. So in case you don't know how to do a skater cut or a kickflip, you can also go straight away into the next step of wolves and just forget about the kickflip, but I think it's worth the practice because it falls into place with the whole flourish. So once you are here, put the packet back where it was, and you're going to rotate the third packet around the left index finger so that the bottom packet can go on top. And you're going to place the second packet here in between the two thumbs, like this. So if you don't want to do the kickflip, you can just directly do the Z grip and the swing cut and go straight into this motion. If you want to do the kickflip, do it like this, and you're here. Then you're going to regrip the same packet with your left ring finger on the short edge, like so. And at the same time, you're going to rotate the right hand packet around the index finger again so it clears and goes on top. Now I'm going to remove this for you to see what's going to happen below. In your left hand, you're going to regrip with your middle finger so that you can extend your pinky and grab this packet with your pinky like so. So with all the cards in hands, it's like this. And then rotate this one on top of everything. Swing cut again and place the packet as before. And then you're going to straddle grip the packet which is just here. So use your ring finger to straddle between your pinky and middle finger. And you are ready for the next phase. So let's do it once again in slow motion. Your thumb on the short edge, Z grip, a kickflip, put back into place, rotate, this one is placed between the two thumbs, grab with your ring finger, the second packet is moved to the top, this one is grabbed like this, and this one will rotate on top, like this. So here, rotate on top, and at the same time swing cut here, and place it there, straddle grip. Now you're going to do a little flare, so basically you're going to move this packet around at the same time, so that you are changing the position of the two middle packets twice in a row. So nothing changes, it looks like this. You just do a little circle with this one, and here you rotate twice around the thumb so that you change the position of the packet once and then another time. Just like this. So once you have done your flare like this, you're gonna put this packet in a horizontal way so that you can grab it. Here you can see between your middle finger and thumb. Then rotate everything towards the bottom so that it clears this packet. And then you're gonna use your left pinky to rotate this packet around your index finger. So now it's just held between these two fingers. Now if you want, you can close directly. I'm going to show you two ways to do the closer. First one, you can first try like this. It's going to be easier to get the motion. So you're going to grab the bottom packet here with your ring finger so that you can free your third finger. Then you're going to bend your index finger towards the palm of your hand so that this packet rotates a little bit, and you can reach over with your third finger so that it contacts just after the corner around the long edge. So I'm going to try to do it slow motion. Cards are may fall. So you're going to, at the same, when you are secured here, you're going to rotate your right hand palm up, and you will see that the two packets which are at the bottom of the screen here are going to coalesce together, and the packet which is held between the two thumbs is going to fall on them like this. The packets which are in the two packets which are left here in the left hand are quite secure. They are used for support, and they are used to square everything at the end like so. So I try again. Here, don't forget to transfer from your middle finger to your ring finger, because you need your middle finger to grab this packet. So the transition is done actually before the packet is rotated. Once you are, after you have done the flare, here, as soon as you transfer the grip, you transfer again. You're here, transfer back, and then you can grab this one with your pinky and close everything. So it's much cleaner when it's done faster. Now there is another way of doing the closer, which is a little bit more difficult at the beginning, because you need to change the grip. Not really change the grip, but change the position of the packets, and it is a little bit knacky to do, but once you master it, it's gonna help you to have a cleaner closer, in my opinion. You can play with both and see what you prefer. I also think that it looks a little bit better, because instead of having two packets together, you have a packet which is in between, so it looks a little bit more sophisticated in terms of the display. So I'll show you what is the difference. Once you are, after you've done the flare, transfer the packet here with your ring, and you have opened. So instead of closing everything now, this packet here, which is held between the left thumb and left index finger, can go behind the other packet, just like so. So it's just a little knack to do, because at the beginning, for me at least, when I tried to do this, everything fell. So it's just a matter of managing to move your index finger and not move the rest, so that it doesn't fall like this. So when you're here first, you can see that the display looks a little bit better. And also this packet, which is very secure between your index and thumb, can be used as support for everything. So once you're here, you can use it, and it will be a little bit easier to square everything so that everything ends clean. So to square everything, another tip is to use your right ring finger on the long edge at the very end. Here, transfer this one back, use your middle finger here, rotate your hand palm up, and you see here when it closes you can use your ring finger on the long edge as you are turning your hand face up again so that everything squares together.